You know, one thing they really need to have, like, during this quarantine or stay-at-home order shit, is they really need to have, like, fucking, certain things be open, other than, like, your so-called essentials, because what they consider essentials is, like, how do you consider, like, a head shop essential? Or, you know, a weed dispensary. Now, I know that's essential in some people's minds. Don't get me wrong, I do. Just like a bar is essential in my mind. But yeah, if they're gonna have dispensaries open, they're gonna have medicinal marijuana stores open. They should at least have like I don't know bars. Maybe like I could see them setting up like if I was a bar owner, try to set up like little fucking like the voting booth poles, like dividers and shit, little cubicles for people to sit in or something, or or like enforce like the 6 foot rule. But you know what? Honestly, to think about that, drunk people aren't gonna listen to that shit. And But one other thing they need to have is fucking barbers, man. Look at this shit. Like I'm about to shave my head because like if I get any more hair, it's just fucking poofy. And I like this is like after I fucked with it a little bit. You know, barber could make good money right now. Just like traveling around, like putting ads on like OfferUp or Craigslist, like services needed, and just fucking, you know, go to people's houses and cut hair. I got a buddy. So you might know him, but I'm not gonna mention his name. My tattoo artist, he's going, he's doing like in-house calls now, making good money doing that because people are willing to pay a little bit more, to have you come to their house for one, it's always nice, and two, yeah, to be able to, get your service when nobody else can. It's just one of those things. But yeah, that's a couple things. Bars would be nice, although anybody with like any sense or had some social skills, although you probably get shut down, maybe I don't know. Actually, technically, it'd be pretty highly illegal too, because it's probably a federal crime of some sort without a license. But have like a speakeasy, like if you had the house and like the, like the room for it, like nice backyard, make like a tiki lounge for people to come and chill. But yeah, you get busted pretty quick. You'd have to be like know a lot of people like in the in your community, right? Might be able to get away with it in a small town though. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Like just like. Certain things that are open, it's like you'll have like a convenience store that's open that almost exclusively sells just like booze and like cigarettes and porn. It's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna argue that because like that is kind of essential, booze, cigarettes, and porn. Like, I mean, but I'm just saying, like the common man might not feel that that's a necessity, or maybe he does. I don't know about it. But yeah, here in San Diego, like I'm sitting in a parking lot at a grocery store. They just have like even the essential stuffs now are closing early at like 8 to 10. It's I don't know. 24-hour Walmart is now closing at like 8. The 24-hour things that are still open are like gas stations, not all, but like say 7-Elevens are. Some convenience stores like AM PM shit like that. Those types of stores, Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens, those types of stores. If they were 24 hours, some of them are still open. Not all of them though. Like in my part of the woods here in Hillcrest, I think the only thing that's 24 hours, there's like a couple gas stations and a Rite Aid. That's about it. But honestly, that's really about all you need. Like, what really do you need? That you need it that bad at like between the hours of like 10 a.m. and like 8 p.m. So for that 10 hours, what do you really need that desperately? I don't know about you guys, but I stocked up. I was I got enough booze and food to last for 2 people for about a month and a half. One person, easily 2 months, 2 to 3 months. I saw, well, I already stockpiled the booze just from work, but the food I saw coming, and yeah. So, semi-interrupting my videos. Look, he's got a job, I don't. Oh, you hear about that government stimulus for California for unemployment? If you're on unemployment, which a lot of millions of us are, I am too, because my job is non-essential. Trump is actually added $600 per week to California's unemployment. So what I get on my unemployment weekly, right? I'm good. I'm eligible for 4 months because I worked the entire year and I paid my taxes. And yeah, on top of my regular unemployment, which isn't much, which is like, it's like, I think it's a quarter or a third of what you normally make. On top of that, I'm getting $600 a month. So yeah, I mean, to sit at home, I'm actually making more now. Well, I will be when it kicks in, which will be another like 2 weeks. You know, but I'll be making more than I was making. I was only working part-time for one, which is but I'll be making more than if I was working full-time at my last job. My last job I was getting paid just over $20 an hour, so I wasn't, you know, pretty good job, and you know, but whatever. I mean, it's just weird that like there's a lot of people who are going to be making more money than they actually made. You know, working on unemployment, staying on unemployment. Don't know where it's getting the money from, but you know, hey, you know, I'm not political, you know, I'm not, you know, going to pick sides, but I'm happy that Trump did that. I'll tell you that, and that will go a long way for a vote in 2020. If there's even a vote, is there going to even be a vote? It's going to fuck up their like whole like campaigns. I don't know. I don't even know who's running against him. Don't care. I'm not political, and I probably won't even vote. But I do like the fact that I'm getting $600. So that's $1,200 a month that I wouldn't have got, but Trump gave it to us. So that's a lot of money. Just saying. A lot of people in California are gonna be mad niggers rich. I'm telling you.